So the other thing I wanted to move into next was peer relationships. One thing that I've seen my own son struggle with, and I see the kids in my class struggle with, is how do we support our students with ADHD who tend to be impulsive, who tend to get angry quickly, who don't always respect personal space, move around a lot. How do we help them with making friends? It's a very big challenge for other children also to understand their behavior at times. So what can we do as educators to support all students in that sense? Lana, do you want to take it first?
Sure. Yeah, I'm really enjoying listening to all of this, and it's hard to just listen and not to like say, you know, yes, yes, you're right. Definitely, from a music teacher's perspective, I have to say I'm very lucky in regards to bringing out those, let's say, moments from those kids. How do we make them successful with peers? Give them responsibility, give them initiative to take charge of something. I can give you a couple of examples that have really worked. And for example, one boy in a middle school class had ADHD, and he was, you know, sometimes a little disruptive, but with giving him initiative, giving him the respect and, let's say, the ownership of like a leadership role in an ensemble. You have to play instruments with other students. He loved it because he, without even realizing it, was waiting for the first beat to be in time and actually wasn't disrupting anybody. And later on in the trimester, he got a solo and really brought his relationship with some of the other kids who he wasn't particularly, you know, clicking with, to another level, because they didn't get a solo, but he deserved it. He was great. And I think absolutely including them in any group process. Yes, being careful which group to put a student in, if there is a specific dynamic that would work best. I think trying to use that, you know, guide them to a group process that works best for both the student with ADHD and the other students. But in my experience, as much both in ensembles, in all kinds of different group settings, sports especially, give them a leadership role, make them feel all of the stuff that both Adam and Tracy were saying, make them feel you know, respected and worthwhile, because they have so much to say, they have so much to do. And yes, we have name tags in our school, and one of the kids keeps, you know, moving his name tag left, right. And because we're supposed to always wear name tags. So I said, you know, it's fine. We can have a drama class without the name tag, or we can use it as a prop in a different way. It doesn't, I'm not going to yell at them, because I know for them it's a way of actually focusing. And yes, they need to do this. It can be disruptive, but if we can try to channel all of their, you know, little actions and let's say disruptive behavior into a positive way, the next class he'll come to class, he'll take the name tag off without even having to be asked to do so, or he'll use it as a kind of, you know, or a student of his next to him will just, you know, tap him or just, you know, look at him, and he'll know, and there won't be a need for consequences for any little, you know, side actions that they do.
Exactly. Understanding their needs definitely is going to help with a lot of the management issues that people have in classrooms.